Beauty and attraction are about much more than how you look physically. These are qualities from the energy that you radiate from within. It's even possible to become more physically beautiful as you cultivate resonances with different vibrations and energies in the universe and from within yourself. Do you ever feel like you don't get noticed? Like you don't get noticed by other people, by potential romantic partners, by friends, in work situations? Do you feel invisible to the opposite or the same sex? By becoming your most attractive self, you will also become the truest and most fulfilled version of you, purifying down to your essence so that you can be expressed to the world. The journey of becoming your most attractive self involves inner healing and improving your quality of life in all areas through inner transformation and external transformation to an extent. We'll talk about that. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to become wildly attractive from your essence, meaning as the expression of beauty of your unique, authentic self. Not a societal kind of beauty or a cookie cutter kind of beauty, because as we all know, that's not really that beautiful, and that kind of beauty is very fleeting. What is extremely beautiful is when you express your essence that is unique to you. You're the only one that possesses it in the entire universe. And when you express that essence on all levels and through all expressions of yourself, through the little things you do, the big things you do, how you look, how you speak, your energy. So, here are my top 7 keys to becoming your most attractive self. And in upcoming videos, I'm going to break these keys down. So today I'm just going over like a general summary of these keys. And if you're interested in these and if they resonate with you, look for upcoming videos where I'll break down the details more. So, number 1 key for becoming your most attractive self: open your heart. Opening your heart center, your heart chakra, which is right here at the sternum, Anahata chakra, connects you with the vibration and the resonance of love. That makes you more attractive, simply to be connected with the energy of love. The more you open it, the more attractive you become. This is because many people are living their lives with their heart chakras closed. So simply by living more from your heart and less from your ego, you'll be putting off a different vibe that is magnetic and that's kind of unique and that people aren't used to, which all brings in more attraction. Because the energy of your heart space is magnetic. As some of you might know, we also open our heart space up, helping us to manifest. It attracts people and it attracts, in general, our deepest desires. You'll naturally be able to give and receive more love as you open your heart to yourself and to others. And the more love you're able to give to yourself is super attractive. And how much you really, truly love and care for yourself affects how much love you can give to others. When people notice that you are a vessel of love towards yourself and towards others, that you're vulnerable, open, kind, and caring, they will be drawn to you. It's not that common to be around people like that in everyday life. You know, more and more people are awakening their heart center, so that's going to become more and more common. But you can cultivate that to increase your attraction. Number 2 key for becoming your most attractive self: physical body transformation. To feel your best, to feel attractive in your clothes, to feel confident, to have energy, to have vitality, to feel dynamic, to demonstrate to the world that you care about yourself, and so you take care of your body. Your physical fitness and physical appearance is important. And this body transformation is what I've been coaching on for like 12 years. And the keys to it are transforming your relationship with food. It's really important, so that food becomes satisfying and nourishing to you, rather than in a kind of emotional crutch. Learning to love movement and discovering how you can include movement in your life in a way that supports you in feeling, and looking your best. Rather than viewing exercise as a chore that you don't like, something you have to do in order to keep your body the way you want or for health reasons, rather than viewing it like that, because that's not very motivating, it's important to find the kind of movement practice that feels best to you and to integrate it into your week in a way that feels good. Okay, so we want to find movement that feels good and how to integrate it into each week, because it needs to be regular to really create changes in your body and your mood. There are hundreds of ways to integrate movement into your life, literally hundreds. I invite you, if you don't know what those ways are for you, to ask the universe or the divine or your higher self or your angels or God. Ask whoever you are going to ask to show you what kind of movement would be most integrated for you at this time, and you will definitely be guided to the right kind of movement. And I do online sacred dance sessions, yoga, tantra, personal training. So if you want support with that, you can also contact me. But whatever comes to you, follow it, because you will get the answer. Number 3 key to feeling your best, to being your most attractive self. Feeling your best is the key, is feeling good. Number 3 key to being your most attractive self, feeling your best. Satisfying your desires and feeling your best enhances your attraction, as others are attracted to someone who feels good, especially when that good feeling is coming from inside that other person. It's just like naturally exuding from them. People want to be around that kind of light and energy because they would like it to rub off on them. And it just feels good and fun to be around someone who is inwardly satisfied, peaceful, and joyful. So self-growth work to cultivate your inner bliss and joy and doing things that make you feel amazing all cause you to feel your best, which makes you more attractive. Other ways to think about doing this is to learn to follow your bliss, your heart's desires, and to purposefully create amazing feeling situations for yourself every day. For example, it might make you feel really high vibe to go walking in the evening after dinner and listen to an inspirational book or a podcast or something that lifts your thoughts, or music. That's just an example. It could be anything. Do it. It's a priority. Sometimes people don't prioritize doing these specific things that make them feel really good, but really it's going to attract, it's going to make you more attractive, and it's going to attract more to you in every aspect of life as well. So it's actually quite important. Number 4 key to being your most attractive self, healing your trauma. This includes healing your inner child. By the way, these keys are not in a specific order, okay? Different people need to work on different things. Healing your trauma. This includes healing your inner child, your masculine and feminine aspects, as well as integrating your shadows, the parts of you that are maybe suppressed or repressed in your subconscious mind because they weren't accepted before, so that you can become whole. As you heal your trauma, you get the emotional baggage of your mind and body out of the way. So that is not of your mind and body, the emotional baggage that's stored in your mind and body. You get it out of the way so that you can express your true essence, so that it's not blocked, so that you're not expressing yourself through trauma reactions. And that doesn't mean that you can't be beautiful and attractive if you are expressing yourself through trauma reactions. However, it can block you from expressing your true self because you're just you're just reacting from things from your past, and it's not really your true essence. We want to get all that stuff out of the way so that the true expression of you can come out, so that your subconscious is not, and your suppressed trauma are not running the show. You become the truest and most authentic version of yourself as you clear this trauma. The true version is someone that no one else can ever or will ever be. You have this lifetime right now to express this essence to the world. This is wildly attractive when you are healed, and it's wildly attractive to other people that are healing or are healed. It might not be as attractive to people that are living in shadow or darkness, or who are more attracted to toxic things, but that's not who we're probably wanting to attract anyway. Many people live their lives playing out the personalities and preset roles of society or their family, and never really get down to refining themselves to the point where they can bring their shadows into light, and express their true essence, dark and light, whilst connected with their open heart. And that's an idea that, in a way, I got from David Data. He's a teacher that I really like. Maybe you have heard of him. He's a teacher on spiritual awakening and romantic relationships. It takes courage to express your true essence, and it is delicious for others to be able to experience your truth. It's nourishing to be around someone that's expressing from their true essence, and it inspires others to relax and feel like they can do that too, which is also really attractive. We also heal ourselves so that we are capable of truly loving ourselves, because we will attract the same depth of love or lack thereof from the external world as we have in ourselves, for ourselves, and as we're able to give. Number 5 key to becoming your most wildly attractive self is to cultivate your spirituality. Through connecting with your higher self, your inner guidance, the universe, the divine, nature, God, however you privately understand the higher power of life, infinite intelligence, becoming wildly attractive is connected with being able to rely on this power and grace to support and guide you in transformation. So having this connection and then learning to surrender to that connection and being led by that connection, it allows you to relax and be in a state of surrender, which is like a relief. And that's also super attractive to others, because others crave that as well. Being connected to the divine or a deeper sense of self is extremely attractive, because other people can sense this about you. They feel your depth. They probably don't know how to explain it logically, but they feel a depth in you. It's kind of intriguing. It's mysterious. You also have an open heart. You exude love and genuine kindness. You have clear boundaries because of your spirituality and your connection with the divine. People are yearning for this kind of connection to the divine for themselves, and as long as you're not pushing it on them, they will find this quality irresistible in you, and they want to know more about what it is. Got 2 more tips to go. Tip number 6 for becoming wildly attractive: connecting with your feminine or masculine essence. Whether you carry a feminine or masculine essence, and this is another concept that I learned from studying with and being coached by David Data in his group coaching program last year, and reading some of his books. Connecting with it and connecting with your unique essence and learning to live from this part of yourself rather than your wounded feminine or masculine shell. So a lot of us, if we had trauma, and me, for example, I have a feminine essence and I had a lot of trauma and I covered it up with a masculine shell, and I've done a lot of work on that. You might have a masculine essence and have covered it up with a feminine shell. Whatever trauma it's covered up by, again, we want to clear that so we can get down to your essence. This will empower you to live from a place of deep satisfaction and create a potent polarity which attracts the opposite polarity, meaning if you are a masculine essence person, you'll attract a feminine essence being, and vice versa. So refining yourself again, clearing out anything that's blocking you from being connected with your deepest essence. And then finally, Key number 7, once you have cleared out your trauma and have loosened the grip of your ego, you'll be able to integrate and resonate with many different energies and archetypes in the universe through your connection with spirit. This is connected with God or the divine. They're not separate things. These energies and archetypes, you might even be able to say different faces of the divine, will enhance your creativity and your attraction power. They will support you in your healing path, another part of being your most attractive self, and your overall success in life, another part of being your most attractive self. For example, by studying and meditating upon the Queen archetype, just an example, you can cultivate the divine feminine energy of Queen, as well as other archetypes such as Muse is one that I really like to work with, or High Priestess. As a masculine being, you can cultivate resonance with the archetype of warrior, of king, of magician, and many more. So, to summarize the top 7 keys to becoming your most wildly attractive, authentic self: opening and awakening your heart, healing your trauma and so that you can love yourself and express your authenticity, physical body transformation, purposefully doing things to make yourself feel amazing, doing what it takes to feel really good inside of your body and to follow your bliss and desire, cultivating your spirituality, living from your authentic masculine or feminine essence, and cultivating energetic resonance with divine feminine and masculine archetypes. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and if you would like support in becoming wildly attractive, consider joining my 3-month coaching program that begins in October. It's a group coaching program. All the info for this program will soon be live on my website, and I'll be sharing it on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel so that you get all the info you need to sign up once enrollment begins, and so you get more videos about becoming your most wildly attractive, authentic version of yourself. And also, I do other videos basically all around being your authentic self and living your dreams. The group program will be taught in English and will guide you through a deep transformation that will open the path to continuous cultivation of your authentic beauty and essence. It will highly increase your attraction power. It's a great chance to improve your English if you're not a native English speaker. I live in Italy and work with Europeans, so that's why I'm saying that. And if you'd like a transformational coaching in French, Spanish, or Italian, private coaching with me is also available. So send me an email. My email's in the description box below, Kristen@KristenMerriman.com. And we can schedule a complimentary discovery call so you can find out if you would like to work with me, if you'd like to do a private or group program, no strings attached. And please remember to like this video, to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao! Mwah.